Hey everyone, so I was invited by Angie over at Our Life on a Budget to participate in this collab video about how I find time for YouTube while working full-time. So there are a few other channels that are going to be doing this collab, and I will link them down below. Make sure you go check them out and subscribe to them if you're not already. And I love this video idea because I feel like I, at times, can come up with a lot of excuses as to why I can't do something that I really need to do, like work out, YouTube, clean the house, you know, whatever. I think it's very easy to come up with an excuse as to why you don't have time to do these things. And so for myself personally, there's just a couple of things that I always kind of remember in the back of my mind as to, you know, why I'm doing this and why this is important and why I need to kind of break through that barrier. Don't come up with, you know, excuses as to why I can't do this, but instead just do it. So I'm going to share with you 3 tips if you work full time and you want to do YouTube. 3 tips that help me break through that barrier. And a side note is I used a new self tanner and I feel like I look super orange in this video. And it's a self tanner I've used before, but I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe I just didn't rinse it off enough, but it just looks orange on the camera. Maybe not, maybe it's just me, but I don't know. My arm is so orange. So anyway, my teeth are like really white. Anyway, besides the point, back to the video. The first thing that I do in order to make time for YouTube is I take advantage of quiet time. Now, I'm sure that other people who do YouTube videos, who have a family and work full time, don't have too many opportunities of quiet time. Now, right now is quiet time. My husband Matt and my son Connor went to go get their haircuts, and so I know that I have at least an hour and a half that they're gonna be gone, that I can sit down, I can do this video, and if there's another video that I've been wanting to post, you know, this is the opportunity where I can kind of sit down and kind of hustle through those videos real quick and just film them. Because again, for me, it's the quiet time, and it's also the natural light that I have from this window, which is I sit in my room. As you can see, this is my dresser in my bedroom, and for me, I have to kind of dedicate the weekends to doing YouTube videos because I've tried to do them before in the evenings after I get off of work, but by that time the house is kind of chaotic. People want dinner, husband's going off to, you know, class, the sun's setting, you know, it's time for bath time and bedtime, and I just really don't have times or have time in the evening on the weekdays to do videos. So I really have to dedicate the weekends to doing these videos. So again, I will take advantage of quiet time. If there's a time that my husband has to study, so he's in the living room just kind of, you know, doing his thing, reading over his textbooks. Connor might be in his room cleaning it up like he's supposed to be doing, and it's just a few minutes where I can have quiet time, I can sit down, I can do these videos, or again, like I take advantage of them going to get their haircut, or if they're outside doing something, I just, again, take advantage of the quiet time. Another thing is that I want to make YouTube a priority and not just a hobby. When I first started my channel, I really only did it because I wanted to just share with other people what my experience was with Dave Ramsey and us paying off our debts, and I just really wanted to talk about Dave Ramsey. And you know, so I started doing videos, and I didn't realize that my channel would grow as much as it has, and I just really was a part of this really awesome, like, organic growth with my channel, and all these people who are also, you know, seeking out, you know, financial peace and Dave Ramsey and all that. And so I realized that my videos that I was posting were really reaching people. And, you know, I get comments and I get messages all the time from people that say, like, for example, someone sent me a message and they said, hey, you know, I was looking for, you know, freezer meal ideas, and I found one of your videos and I watched what it was about the freezer meal, but then I started checking out your channel and you kept talking about this Dave Ramsey guy, and I've never even heard about him. So I looked him up, and, you know, it's a really awesome program, and me and my husband, you know, next month are going to start the Dave Ramsey plan. And I'm like, what? You know, like, my video reached somebody that they didn't even know who Dave Ramsey was. It wasn't like they were seeking out that knowledge, but just somehow through my channel and my content, they were able to find that, you know, and not, I mean, I could totally be a part of, you know, them changing their life forever. And I just think that's so fantastic, because for me, I first heard about Dave Ramsey through the Shaytards. You know, I just was, you know, I was subscribed to their channel, and they did their video, their debt-free scream, and I had never even heard about Dave Ramsey, and it was just something for me that it just changed my life forever. So knowing that I could be a part of that story for somebody else is just really powerful. And so it made me realize that my channel is more than just a hobby. It's something that I'm really passionate about, and it's a priority for me because I want to be a part of somebody else, you know, paying off their debt and finding financial peace and changing their life. And I just think that's awesome. So if the content from my channel can help somebody, you know, reach that financial peace, I think that's really awesome. So it makes me realize that YouTube has to be a priority for me because it's something I'm passionate about, and I really want to be able to be a part of someone else's story. Another thing is that I stay motivated to continue on with my channel by watching other channels here on YouTube. So there are, and again, the list is down below, of other people that work full time and they make time to do these videos. And something that Dave, you know, says in his book, The Total Money Makeover, he says, if you want to be skinny, study skinny people. And if you want to be rich, do what lots of rich people do. So you have to look at other people who you want to be like, and kind of similar, you know, stories and situations, and you say, hey, they work full time, they have a family, and they have time to do this. So if this is what's important to me in my life, I have to make it a priority. And YouTube is very important to me, and it's absolutely something I want to continue doing. So I have to make time for that. So that means that I might have to, you know, rearrange my schedule, or I might have to do things, you know, out of order. But if I have the opportunity to sit down like I am right now and do this video, it's worth it to me because YouTube is worth it to me, and you guys are worth it to me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, make sure you check out all the other channels who are doing this collab. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.